once again, playing the game of tennis and understanding a little bit of the strategy of the game of tennis, whenever I was doing answering objections, this is an analogy that just came to me that was crystal clear. And it literally is when I'm talking to someone on the phone or when I'm talking to someone after a meeting, this is what I'm envisioning. That's what I'm trying to share with you. Hopefully this training will take the analytical, specific business part out of it and just make it more like a game for you or more like something that's entertaining. So for instance, when someone says to me after the meeting, it's like, well, I really want to do this, but I don't have enough time. What's the primary objective? If he hits the ball on our side of the net, what's the main thing we have to do? Just get it back. You don't have to get it back pretty. You don't have to get it back hard. Oops, that wasn't hard. You don't have to slam it back. You just have to get it back. As long as it's back, because the basic winning strategy in tennis is your opponent will make a mistake if you just keep feeding them enough balls. If you get the ball over the net enough, sooner or later your opponent's going to make what they call an unforced error. And let me tell you something. People make unforced errors more than you could possibly imagine because they're just not paying attention, they're not focused, and they don't come to trainings like this, they don't even know what they don't know. So, they say, I'd like to do your business, but I don't have the time. So the first shot is like, okay, I understand what you're saying, you don't have the time. Wow, that's probably not the greatest way to live, right? In other words, just something real simple. I'm not going to disagree with them. Everything's cool. And they go, yeah, I wish I had time to do this, but I just don't. You go, okay, well, I understand that. No big deal. Once again, just get the ball back. It's like, let me ask you a question. Would you like to have the time to do this? Well, yeah, I'd like to have the time to do it, but I really don't. And once again, I'm just going, yeah, no, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, no, definitely. That's cool. Just nice and easy. Not trying to hit any dramatic shots, not trying to stuff the ball down his throat. So then I'm going to hit what I call an approach shot. Okay, an approach shot is the closer you get to the net, the easier it is to hit what's called a winner, where when the ball's coming over, you don't even let it bounce. You just slam it down before it even has a chance to bounce. So if I'm all the way back here, I can't do that. So I've got to hit a shot that allows me to croak close to the ground and get as close to the net as humanly possible. So once again, I'm just lobbing the ball back until I get a ball that I feel like I can make an aggressive comment on. So I'm going to make an aggressive comment here. I'm going to go, let me ask you a question. If you don't do this business, when are you going to ever have time to do the things you want to do? That's a pretty aggressive question. Now I put them in a position where that's a tough question to really, well, I probably won't really have the time. Okay, great, then let's fill this out. Let's see. I want to do the business, but my spouse won't let me. Hey, you know what? That's cool. I had a spouse like that too. Okay, so that's fine. Hey, you know what? You got to do your marriage. It's really important. You don't want to do anything that's not on board with your spouse. Is she normally behind what you do? Well, yeah, sort of, kind of. But lately, I got involved doing the no-run pantyhose multi-level, and that didn't work out real well. That's good. So once again, I'm just looping the ball back. Now, how are your guys' finances? Oh, not that good. That's the problem. It's like, great. So let me ask you a question. If your fiance or your wife found out that you had an opportunity to totally change the direction of your financial future and she could stop working, and you didn't even pay her the courtesy of letting her know about it, how would she feel? Well, she'd probably be pissed. Exactly! So sign up.